YouTube? It's been a long time since we shot our last video. We're back in the Huracan EVO. We're going to talk about what it's like for me living with this car for the past 15 months or so. I've put close to 10,000 miles on it, and for me it's been very, very enjoyable. From track events to canyons to grocery getter to taking it to the gym. I'm going to tell you what I think about it, everything I do like about it, the things I don't like about it, and what you should expect if you want to get in one. So let's get started. First thing is first, the ride comfort of this car compared to my last car, the Audi R8, not as good. But what I will say is one of my favorite features is that the valved exhaust system in this car is awesome, really awesome. So we're in Strata right now, right? Which is comfort. The dampeners are soft. It makes it able so you can go on a long drive. If you want to go on a road trip, very, very comfortable. The valves are closed, so the exhaust is quiet. If you want to go in sport, instantly, completely louder, changes the whole dynamic of the car. So when you put this into sport mode, it essentially almost makes it a complete straight pipe. So as you see in this video right now that I'm overlaying, you see the glowing cats of the car. It's because the car, when you have the valves open, it goes straight through. So essentially it is a straight pipe with the ability to close the valves and make it a muffler system to make it very, very quiet, like so. So the dynamic of the capability of Strata to Sport to Corsa is amazing. That makes it very livable, right? Number two, the Huracan's interior, it's a very special place. Compared to the Audi R8, I'm gonna compare it to my last car. If you guys seen the Audi R8 living with that car, it's a completely different experience. It's not as comfortable, the seats aren't as comfortable, the sound system's not as good, but since the roofline is lower, it's more aggressive. The paddles are column mounted, as you guys see here. The shift points and the shifts are harder. The Corsa is more aggressive than the Audi R8. The seats are more aggressive. Everything's more aggressive. So yeah, it is a better experience. The Lamborghini Huracan and the Huracan EVO is a better experience than the R8 for me in terms of being in a supercar. But for an everyday driver plus supercar, I'd say the Audi R8 does that a little bit better. But people who are looking at getting a Huracan EVO, you're not looking at it as a daily driver. You're looking at it as a track weapon, as a weekend warrior toy, as an experience, which that gives you. So I love this car for that experience. For what you get, this package for the V10, the DCT, the really loud stock exhaust that it comes with the vehicle, I think it's one of the best in the market. You can get a McLaren, it's not going to sound as cool. You can get a Porsche Turbo, it'll be faster, but it's not going to be as cool of an experience. And this essentially is a Performante without the wing and some rear wheel steer. Same motor, same transmission. You don't have the aero from the ALA system from the Performante, but you do have that duckbill on this car that makes it, actually, I forgot the percentage, significantly more downforce in this Huracan EVO than the last 610-4 Huracan. So you get more performance, you get amazing sound, and you get an amazing driving machine for the streets and for the track. Honestly, I think it's the best supercar you can buy for the money. Not for speed and performance, but for everything in general. So if you are looking at this car and you are considering this car, I think this is, in my opinion, one of the best bets you're gonna get in today's supermarket realm. And because you're not going to be, in the next 5 years, you're not going to be able to get naturally aspirated motors. Everything is going twin turbo, and then by 2030, you guys already know everything's going to be electric. So get the naturally aspirated motors while you can. The Huracan EVO being the entry-level Huracan, even though it isn't a very expensive car, is an amazing machine for what you get.